Good morning, my friends and YTPC. I hope everyone is well on this lovely Saturday morning. My friends, it is 11:30 a.m. here in South Africa, so it is still morning. My friends, today I want to talk a little bit about the time to enjoy a tobacco pipe. Now, what I'm going to smoke this morning is my Savinelli 6214 dry system pipe. I just love this Savinelli pipe. What I'm going to smoke in the pipe, of course, I'm going to enjoy a bowl of 3 LPs, Quiet Nights. Yes, I know it's not night here, it's still morning, but I'm going to enjoy Quiet Nights. Now, let me keep my pipe back. Okay, and with this pipe, I'm going to enjoy a cup of Jacob's ground coffee. I do not know if you know Jacob's coffee or is it only available in South Africa. I don't know. But Jacob's is a very great coffee. I struggled to get the cowboy coffee. I got 2 packets a while ago. Jacob's Chronics and Jacob's Intense cowboy coffee. Now this is the Jacob's Intense. It's a little bit stronger. I think it's a dark roast, but it has a very lovely taste to it. I only know of those two Jacob's ground coffee. I still have to see what I can find. Is there another make of Jacob's ground coffee? But I only know those two of the ground coffee. I know the instant coffee. They have a variety. Another coffee I really enjoy is Antigua. Antigua is a very great coffee. Now let me get my pipe lit. I refilled my Zippo this morning. I put in a new flint, a new pit, long, so on. But I don't know why. Every time I refill my lighter, it takes a couple of strokes before it lights. Oh. I really enjoy this right now. Really marvelous. Okay, let me get my chair right. I want to sharpen this one today. It's very dull. more sense? I don't know about you guys, but I find it that the best way to enjoy a tobacco pipe is when you ease in the moment. Sit down, relax, get a cup of bourbon or a glass of bourbon or whiskey. Cup of coffee is great. Tea. So I feel about tea the same way as Bob feel about the corn cup. I don't like tea that much. The only way you can drink tea is when you are feeling sick. I don't like tea. I like my coffee. And when you sit down and you relax, then I find it is the best way to enjoy a tobacco pipe. But unfortunately, we live in a time-consuming world where everything is very busy. Time is never your own to relax. You always have something to do. You always have somewhere to be. Don't find much time to sit down and enjoy your pipe. Always busy, always something to do. When you do get time to sit down to enjoy your pipe, your mind around, hey, I still have to do this, I still have to do this, I still have to go there, and so on. Then you can't really enjoy a pipe. Yes, in the morning, after I drop my wife at work, on my drive to my work, I enjoy a pipe. And in the afternoon, after I finish work, on my way to pick up my wife, then I enjoy a pipe. But from my wife's work to mine, it's about 15-20 minutes drive. Not much time to finish a bowl. But then I enjoy my pipe. When I'm at home, after work, and I go feed the dogs and feed the cats and so on, and then I pack my third pipe for the day. And after dinner, I usually enjoy a pipe as well. But these couple of days it's been extremely cold outside in the evening, so then I don't smoke a pipe after dinner. I try now over the weekend. I'm usually busy grinding, welding, and so on. And then it's difficult to enjoy a pipe while you are grinding and welding. My hands must always be busy. Sometimes my wife will get mad with me because when we sit in a conversation, I'm wrong, I know. And me and my wife is talking, then I will take out my lighter and I start to play with it. Or I take out my knife and I start to open and close it. And then my wife says, but it's quite annoying. My hands must always be busy. I can't just sit and do nothing. Hang on. Back. So then my wife is mad at me because my hands is always busy with something. So when I come enjoy a pipe, I usually sharpen a knife or I polish my boots or I read a book or watch a video. While I sharpen a knife, reading especially when I'm sharpening a knife. And then my mind wanders off all sorts of directions. And I relax. And I think about all sorts of things. But that is usually the time when I relax and enjoy a pipe. When I come out sharpening a knife, polishing my boots, enjoying a cup of coffee. Usually, when I make a cup of coffee, I come sit outside to enjoy my coffee. Then my pipe is with me. Or when I'm enjoying a glass of good wine or a good whiskey, or then I have my pipe. And so we make time to enjoy the things we like. Well, with that, my friends, I'm going to greet you all. May you all have a lovely day. May you all have a lovely weekend. Take care, my friends, and tot ziens.